Welcome back to another video. This is going to be me creating this beautiful Valentine's Day look for you guys in a step-by-step tutorial. It shouldn't be too long, I'm praying, unlike the last two videos. We'll see. If you are interested in this look, which is the one that everyone has loved on my Instagram so far, and Facebook, y'all liked it on Facebook, stick around, be sure you like and comment, subscribe. Let's see how I created this wonderful Valentine's Day look, and there will be more to follow. Alright, let's get into it. We're going to prime our eyelids with some Tart Shape Tape concealer. This is the look that everyone is right now loving on my Instagram. Is the lighting better this time? And my backdrop. Y'all see my backdrop? I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be amazing. This video is gonna be great. There's gonna be no tech issues. The lighting is not gonna be a problem. It's gonna be great. Alright, now that we're blended and we're primed, I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. It's a large blending brush. I'm going to dip into the James Charles X Morphe palette into the Flashback, which is a stark white shade. Get it on the brush, and I'm going to set my eyelids with this color because I want a blank canvas for this look. Feels good. Make sure I get it on that one area where I don't hold pigment. I have y'all zoomed in today. Doesn't it look amazing? Look at all these face demons. We're going to use our Storybook Cosmetics brush set today that my mother got me for Christmas last year. And I use them, but they're also a novelty item, so I don't use them as much as I should. They're all different Harry Potter wands and different little brush ends. You can tell I use them for pink because they're stained. Alright, that's loud. We're going straight in. We're going into this hot pink shade called Skip, and we're going to mix it a little bit with Pinkity Drinkity, which is a pale pink. I will insert these shades, a picture of them. Probably in this corner, maybe in this one, whichever one has more room. Super saturate the brush and just go in to the corner, into the crease. See how pretty that color is. This is a color you have to build up to. You can't just go in with one pack and call it a day. I'm doing what I always do. I'm packing it on and then I'm going to blend it. That way I get more color payoff. I hope I don't look too washed out with these lights. Ooh, pigment. These are pressed pigments, so if you don't like your eyelids stained, which is normal, it's totally normal to have your eyelids stained by a pink or a red, because when you press a pigment, I mean, you're just putting straight up pigment on your face. Are y'all excited for Valentine's Day? I'm not that excited for Valentine's Day. We don't really ever do anything because we just aren't. This year though, shortly after, we will be at Disney, so that's going to be fun. Moving on to the other eye. We'll consider that our Valentine's Day this year. I'm going to bring this, as you can see on this side, pretty high. That's the most pretty Barbie hot pink. I have a super exciting video coming. Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Morphe are, well, Jeffree Star, not Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Jeffree Star and Morphe are collabing, which is so exciting for me because I love both. And I'm going to try to get my hands on the brushes. They launch Tuesday at 11 a.m. and I'm going to be one of the first ones, hopefully, to get them. And I'm going to review them on my channel. I'm taking an angled fluffy brush. They don't have names, they're just swans. They're super cute. I love these. And I'm going to dip into Love That, which is a pinkish burgundy shade. And I'm going to deepen the crease, just lower down here. I don't want to take it too high. And then I'm going to use the edge of it to blend it in to the pink shade, as well as my finger, my favorite tool ever. Dipping back in, not because I have to, because I want to. It's already dark enough. As you can tell, I don't have the rest of my face done. But I never do. I always do my eyes before I do my face. Going back in with my fluffy Elder Wand brush, blending that edge together. This is just to add some definition into your crease. That's really all it's for. So you're not one pink color. We're going to take a small ruby pencil brush and we're going to dip into Escape, which is a deep purple shade. Get it all over the end of the brush and put that on the outer corner and slightly into the crease. Purples are hard to do, from what I've heard. Obviously, I've never formulated my own shadows, but one day, hopefully. The beauty YouTube industry is so saturated right now, it's hard for anyone to get even slightly noticed. Which is really sad. Going back in with my blending brush and just blending those edges. Back in with Escape. Alright, it looks a little messy, but that's because we're going to cut the crease. I I'm switching brushes. This one's just not cutting it today. We're going to go in with our Valentine Contour Eyeshadow number 4. And pack that on the outer corner. This looks like a child's dream right now. Pink and purple eyeshadow. Mom, I want to wear pink and purple eyeshadow to church. I remember when in high school blue eyeshadow was a thing. And not a good blue. Not a nice blended good blue like I just slapped a blue eyeshadow all over my lid kind of a blue. Alright, we have purple eyeshadow. Let's cut the crease. My least favorite part. Concealer brush. This one is no name. Came in an Ipsy bag though, which I'll also be reviewing my February Ipsy bag on my channel. Alright, let's load her up with concealer. I'm almost certain my husband is watching football. It is Super Bowl Sunday though, when I'm filming this. And it will hopefully be up today too. Since our friend has so kindly informed me that I have not posted in a couple of days. You know who you are. One side is cut. Moving on to the other. For my cut creases, I place it on and then I open my eyes so I can see where my natural crease starts. And then I just fill my concealer in till it's a nice straight line even with where I opened my eye. How pretty. Actually, I always think cut creases look like doo-doo until you get the color you're gonna do on there. Not bad, they look pretty even this time. Normally I'm here finagling for like 30 minutes. Thank God that's not happening this time. Okay, we're actually gonna now dip into the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. So let's move James Charles. And let's pull out Jaclyn. We are going to go in with the color Sissy. Yes, which is a rose gold shade. I used this on my friend for her wedding. It was so beautiful. And we're just going to pack that color right here onto the lid. Look at, can you see that? Look at how beautiful that is. I'm also going to use my finger to kind of mix it with the purple a little, but we're also going to go back over the purple to blend. Just using our finger. I always find my middle finger is best. I have more control, so I'm not flipping you off. I have more control and it's just a lot more gentle. I don't don't know why, I guess because I don't use that finger for anything except Road Rage. Thumbs up if you have Road Rage. That's so pretty. When I did this look the first time that everyone loved on Instagram, I actually filmed it, but that's when I was having all the tech issues with camera and whatnot, so we're refilming it. Doesn't that sound awesome? Okay, now that Sissy's all over our lid, we're going to go in with Faint, which is a lighter pink shade, and we're going to put her on the inner corner. Still using our fingers because we're classy. Just right over top on the inner corner. Let's take a hand cleaning break. Back into the James Charles palette. We are going to go into Skip again on our blending brush. We're going to blend that edge where our cut crease was so that it's not so stark, and so that we get back some of that bright pink shade. Bam! See the difference? I love this shade. This is my favorite shade in the whole palette. Alright, and then we're going to go back in with our Vasanti contour, eyeshadow contour, and touch up that purple because she got lost. And we're going to use her, you know what, I'm getting really redneck, and I'm just going to use my finger to pack that on there and sort of blend the edges together because I want her to be seen. Yes, there is tons of fallout all over my face. I'm just touching up more of the purple, the Escape shade. This eye, for whatever reason, is the one not holding pigment today. And it's always right in the same darn spot. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. No, I can see that even on the camera. I know y'all can see that. Can you see this? This is what I'm talking about when I say it doesn't hold pigment in this one particular corner right here. This is darker because that's where the concealer was. But it's dark up top, it's pale right here, and then it's dark again on the bottom. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try wetting my brush because I normally don't have this issue with this palette. Huh, okay, well, I just actually got it to do right. Okay, well, maybe it just took getting pissed. Still not working on this side, though. I'm taking my angled Harry Potter wand shader. I'm going in with Skip, and I'm going to ever so lightly try to blend this edge, and I'm trying to do it gently as to not disturb the pigments because it's actually acting fair right now. Okay, I'm leaving that side alone. This side is the side you need to look at because she's acting so much better. That's so pretty. Okay. It's still a pretty look. I don't know what is up with my funky eyes and why they don't want to hold pigment, but some days are better than others. I'm just cleaning up the edges right now. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I will come back to do my liner on camera. That way my camera can have a break. Okay, we're back. Let's do some eyeliner, some lashes, some eyebrows. Now that my face is not all one color. Let's start with eyeliner. Benefit roller liner, as usual. I'm gonna get super close and draw them how I always draw them. I love this eyeliner. If you watched my second video, you know I love this liner. It's so good. It just glides right on. Okay, there's one. Oh, we're starting to actually look decent now. Gotta get my glue. Let me tell y'all a story about what happened to me. Okay. Yesterday, I wore those Ulta Beauty Melissa Michelle lashes because I wanted to see how they performed. I wore them for 10 hours. They were miserably uncomfortable. The band is so large, they're going straight to the trash. If you like a large band, those are beautiful lashes. If you're like me and you want to be comfortable, don't buy those lashes. Alright, we are taking Ardell Wispies, the most beautiful lashes in the world. Alright, as usual, I'm taking them on my eyelash tweezers. I'm taking Duo white to clear glue, and I'm almost out. This is my tiny little tube of Duo. Okay, I don't know if that focused. I can't really tell on the monitor. I'm going to put a light, even coat onto my lashes. I always put more on the corners because that's where they always come undone. And while that's drying, eyebrows. Maybelline Total Temptations, soft brown. And I just go in and fill my eyebrows in. Ta-da, we have an eyebrow. Okay, this glue is ready. Let's plop this on my eyelash. Easy breezy beautiful. Ardell Wispies. Now I also had some comments about the lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies, and I told you that, but They're some of my favorite lashes. There was still some glue stuck on this one. That's why I'm taking a second to look down. Alright, let's plop a thin layer of glue onto this. Y'all, do y'all see that bubble it's doing? Stop that. Just do a thin little layer of white glue, and I wait for that to dry. Lash should be ready. Let's see. You'll know what's funny? I cut this one a tad bit shorter than the other one when I was trimming them. That was a sad day. So they're not exactly even. But these are real life problems, and I told y'all I would be real with y'all. Aren't they so pretty? I love these lashes. I love Ardell lashes. Alright, back into Sister Charles's palette. If you watch James Charles, you know he calls everyone a sister. That's what he calls his fan base. Sisters. I'm going to take Skip on my cute little wand brush, just on the tip, just the tips. Did anyone watch that movie? I can't remember what it was called. It was the hot dog movie. It sucked. I hated it. Me and my husband watched it. I kind of drag mine out to underneath my eyeliner just a tiny bit and just kind of feather it up. I look crazy right now, tilting my head one way. Like, it really helps me get in there. My mirror is down here now, so that's why I'm looking down. Oh, that got super mess down there. I'm taking a little bit of Love That on the same brush. I'm going to go closer to my lash line. Okay, I'm going to take this little bitty angled brush. It's almost like an eyeliner brush. It's super thin. And I'm going to dip into the Purple Escape. This is actually different from the way I did it first, but I want to add a little more color to the bottom lash line. I honestly don't even know if I had any in that first look that is on Instagram. I will link my Instagram below. Do not judge me because it's the one I've had since I was in high school. So there's some stuff on there that's super old. We're going to dip into we're actually going to put up James Charles. We're going to go into our Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. Can you tell I love Morphe palettes? We are going to dip into the lighter shade we used, which was Faint. We put it on the inner corner up top. We're going to put it along the lower lash line inner corner. Alright, and then we're going to take, now let me flip it over because she put the shades on the back, Beam, which is a highlighting shade, and put that on the inner corner. That's so pretty. So pretty. Oh shoot, brow bone. Same color. On the brow bone. I'm really proud of how this turned out. Alright, on my face today, if it looks a little darker than my neck and chest, I had to use my, oh, I'm going to show y'all this. Do not clock me for this. My NARS Creamy Radiance. She's almost gone, y'all. Can you see her? But I used that on my face today along with my normal Tart Shape Tape. Actually today for my primer, I just used my new one, my Wet n Wild Matte PhotoFocus stick. And this is a really good one, y'all, from the drugstore. Alright, I'm just blabbing now. Let's finish this up. Let's add mascara. I'm not going to put anything in the waterline. So let's blend our normal lashes to our fake lashes. Alright, there she is. We're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really love this look. I am still working on figuring out why pigment does not hold to my outer corners. These shadows are not patchy. I want to get that out there. This is not a shadow problem. This is an Anna's eyes are jacked problem. So I'm going to try an actual eyeshadow primer and see if that works. I'm praying to God it does. But for now, this is what we've got. I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching this video. I'm super, super grateful that y'all have been viewing, commenting, sharing my stuff. All of my friends have been super great about sharing on their social media. Even some moms have shared and commented, and I love that. I love each and every one of you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as you enjoyed the last few, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.